Previously on Switched at Birth.
It was a kiss.
It is a giant conflict of interest.
Are you letting me go?
I think we are, Amanda.
I found out 12 and a half years ago when Daphne was 3. She wasn't biologically related to me.
All these people can write books about their lives. Why can't I?
We're not together, we're just friends.
I don't want to rent or buy a capybara. I want to make a video that showcases our music, not a giant rodent.
The place I'm talking about would be perfect for a salon.
He tagged a billboard. We take these crimes very seriously, and we are pressing charges.
I'm so relieved that you felt just as hard as me. And together we'll keep falling, and in love we'll always be. And now I'm falling for you, and now you're falling for me. And we're falling.
Hey, is there any way to get Emmett online when he's off?
Not really. Why?
He just texted me, and now he's not picking up.
Was it about his motorcycle?
Yeah. How did you know about that?
We were studying for trig together when he found out. I can't believe he has to sell Ripley.
I'm sorry, Ripley?
It's what he calls his motorcycle after Sigourney Weaver. From Aliens, his favorite movie.
I mean, we mostly talk about art, so.
Well, his dad bought it for him for his 13th birthday.
Oh, well, see, that I knew.
And they fixed it up together. So with the divorce and his dad moving out, he cannot lose this bike.
Something tells me you've got a plan going on here.
200 cupcakes at $5 each. It won't cover the whole thing, but it's a start.
All right, one thing that I learned from Ty is that guys really don't like you offering them money for their vehicle. It does not work out the way you think it will.
Well, that's because you were his girlfriend. And plus, you're rich. Emmett won't mind taking it from me.
But I'm kind of responsible.
What are you talking about?
The billboard, the thing he did, it was for me. It was a birthday present.
I thought he gave you a scarf.
I mean, that was the first part.
Better get baking.
It's good to see you both.
It's been a long time since you negotiated one of John's contracts.
I should have brought that mitt you said you'd sign.
Bring it by any time, pal. Warren, thank you so much for dropping by. I know litigation isn't your specialty.
Oh, I'm happy to do what I can. Your files look pretty straightforward. Maybe a few bad facts in here, but nothing that should keep us from pressing for a settlement.
Well, see, that's the thing. The hospital withdrew their offers. They're telling us they would like to go to trial.
Oh, saber rattling. No one likes the expense of a trial. They'll avoid it if they can.
I'm writing a memoir about our experience, and our last lawyer seemed a bit uncertain.
You know, I'd say keep all your notes and drafts in one place, and don't write anything you wouldn't want read in open court. All of it'll be discoverable.
That doesn't sound good.
Are you kidding? A memoir is great. Powerful, moving testimony with killer details. A jury will eat that up. And hello, movie rights. Do you have a publisher yet?
Oh, no, not yet. I'm still writing it.
Yeah. Excuse me, just 1 second. You mentioned a jury, so you would like to go to trial?
Well, I'm not gunning for it, but if they call our bluff, we want to show them we're ready to get in there and annihilate them. You know what I'm talking about. Get our game face on.
Yeah. Craig, on this record of settlements here, how many of these did you personally argue?
Well, none in actuality. But I wrote most of them, and my father was first chair, so I learned at the feet of a master.
Great. Okay, thank you so much. Well, we have tons to talk about.
Absolutely. And listen, I might look like a rookie, but that just means the other side's not going to see us coming. I'd love to work on this with you.
Let me guess. Buckner basketball?
No, that's for Emmett.
Oh, that motorcycle. Melody feels sick about it.
Support the cause?
Breakfast of champions.
Yes! Only 199 more to go. This is kind of fun.
It's nothing like running your own business. Actually, I'm moving forward with mine.
Do you mean the salon?
Uh-huh. I am looking for a place later today.
That's amazing! You got the loan?
No, but Angelo wanted to invest.
Oh.
He's just a silent partner, no creative input. It's just an investment for him. You won't have to see him at all.
Okay.
But if you or Bay are uncomfortable with it, I won't move forward.
Well, I don't want to be the reason that you don't get the salon.
It wouldn't be like that.
I say go for it. Money has to come from somewhere, right?
Huh? Okay. Here's to small businesses.
You know, I could drive around and put these on motorcycles for you. And this hanging out. Wish I was better at trig. Oh, what is that? H. Hypocrite? Hi. If there's anything that I can do to help Emmett keep his bike. Right, which he's trying to do, but I mean, maybe like a payment plan could work. It's a plan, and you pay money over time.
And how much is all this gonna cost?
My uncle's warehouse is free as long as we show up after 5.
And what about Emmett? They said something about him being on lockdown or something?
I will shoot inserts on him later. Check this out. Costumes for the capybara. Look at that tux. We're gonna get more hits than that dramatic chipmunk.
But people are actually gonna be listening to the song, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Guys.
Oh, Simone, awesome. Hey, you're in Mankelo's digital media class, right?
No, I will not shoot your sex tape.
Actually, we're making a music video.
Really? Well, that I might shoot.
We just need some equipment, like a camera.
Wait, you got the tux for the capybara, but you didn't get a camera?
I can set you guys up. Who's directing?
This is more of a DIY thing.
Dude, you guys should totally just focus on looking pretty. I have a project that I gotta do in this class anyway. I'll show up with the gear and do the shooting, and you guys be rock stars. It's win-win.
Yeah, our vision's pretty specific.
But we do need a director and a camera. You're hired.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya.
When are you gonna give me a peek at that?
When it's ready.
My husband is my hero.
So, honey, what did you think of that second lawyer, Craig Tevye?
I liked him.
Of course you liked him. You practically ordered an advance copy of your book.
Yeah, and Warren wasn't trying to flatter you. When are you gonna sign my mitt?
Warren's got a hell of a lot more experience.
With sports contracts.
We need a negotiator, not a first-timer looking to prove himself. I'll see you.
What's wrong with first-timers?
Hey, I said it was $5. I'm the one who's deaf, not you. Thank you. Everybody at Buckner thinks they don't have to pay.
It's called entitlement for a reason.
You want one? I'm helping Emmett. He needs $5,000.
I'm not really into cupcakes.
So I saw you switch cooking partners. Did you get tired of me doing all the work?
Nah, just figured Clover could use some guidance. See you there.
Hey. We're still friends, right?
You know what? I got a lot of friends. And so do you.
Oh, hey. How'd the cupcake thing go?
Turns out 200 cupcakes is a lot. I was just bringing the leftovers to you guys.
Know anybody who needs some work done on their bike?
This is ridiculous. We're surrounded by money.
I know. My mom could squeeze $5 grand out of Mission Hills in like 10 minutes.
Can we just ask them?
I'm sorry, you want to ask my parents to cough up $5 grand so Emmett can keep his motorcycle?
What if I say that my car broke down?
Then they'll take your not broken car to this guy who curses in Polish. And seriously, you're going with subterfuge?
If you think the truth won't work.
I'm just saying that there might be other options.
What if I say I need a new computer?
Then they'll buy you a new computer.
Okay, so it has to be something expensive that they can't just buy for me.
I mean, that's generally the idea. But you know what? I'm also thinking maybe...
Wait. I know what to ask for. I lost my hearing aids.
Oh, sweetie.
I took them out at this cafe to read, and I must have just left them on the table. I'm so sorry to bother you, but it's gonna kill my mom.
Stop. Don't even think about it. What are we talking?
Well, insurance won't pay for a second pair, so $5,000.
Done.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, we're just happy that you came to us.
Yeah. So how do we do this? Do I call the clinic or?
No, the clinic knows me, so if you call it in, my mom will know, and she'll find out that you guys...
We get it.
So check out to you?
Of course, I'll pay you back.
Stop. It's okay.
We just want to take care of you.
Thank you. Why do I feel so bad?
It's the lying afterburn.
But I barely had to say anything. It was like they couldn't wait to write that check. I probably could have asked for more.
Okay, got it. Well, I guess we tell Emmett the good news.
I already texted him.
Congratulations.
Okay, we're gonna need to call a contractor for the plumbing, then we should definitely drop the ceiling.
Can we just celebrate for a minute? I mean, this is incredible, right?
An incredible amount of work. But, yes, incredible.
Here, sparkling apple cider. Yeah.
Thank you for all of this.
Here's to ripping everything out and starting all over again.
Mm.
You still wear the necklace?
Yeah, I guess I was feeling a little superstitious.
I should make one for Daphne.
Okay, you still need to go slow with her. It's not like she really said yes to this. It's more like she got tired of saying no.
But there's hope. And that's all I need. Sorry. It's the realtor. I hope the check didn't bounce.
What?
Kidding. Hello?
You're so bad.
Okay, I'll do the thing with the tutu, but I'm not sticking an orange in its mouth.
Oh, come on. It's the death of the Godfather.
I looked it up. Capybaras only eat like 4 to 6 plant species. I'm not feeding it random fruit.
Oh, yeah? Well, they also eat their own poop. You just got out Wikipedia'd. Boom.
Clearly, this is gonna require sugar.
Hey, thanks for going with the whole concept. I know it's...
A total joke that has nothing to do with your song?
I was gonna say elaborate, but...
Licorice? So, doing famous film scenes with a capybara, whose stroke of genius was that?
Well, Wilkie's the visionary. I just write the songs.
Yeah, you just write the songs.
What?
Justin Timberlake and Joey Fatone. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know who I'd be in that equation.
You know, sexy back.
Okay.
Well, thanks for following up. I'll let you know what our next move is. Yeah.
You didn't just hire Warren, did you?
No, that's the guy we had checking up on Angelo. Don't you want to sit down?
No. Virginia Woolf wrote Standing Up.
Oh.
Did he find anything?
Nothing. It's like the guy totally disappeared 2 years ago.
Why don't you just ask Angelo?
Why? He's just gonna spin some story.
It's worth a shot. Every falsehood reveals a deeper truth.
Virginia Woolf?
Catherine Kennish. Coming soon to a bookstore near you.
There you are.
Hey, just grabbing my books. I'm gonna go study at Emmett's.
I wanted to ask you about that text you sent me. Ripley saved?
I sent that to you?
Well, who was it for?
Somebody at school. It's just a project that we're working on together. It's just a joke.
Wait. Ripley? Emmett's motorcycle?
It's not. It's a project that we're working on.
You're lying. Tell me right now. What's going on?
I got some money so Emmett wouldn't have to sell his motorcycle, and I just wanted to let him know.
Well, why couldn't you just tell me that?
I don't know, because I got the money from John and Catherine.
To pay for Emmett's motorcycle. The one-way ticket to the emergency room? Try again.
Well, that's not what they thought they were paying for.
I see. And what did they think they were paying for? Something I'm too poor to give you?
I told them that I lost my hearing aids.
You what?
I know.
You are going over there and telling them what you did. Now. And obviously you are giving that money back. Now.
John home?
Oh, no, you just missed him. Did you get the new hearing aids?
No, actually, I just came by to give you this back. I cashed a check.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I found my hearing aids.
Oh, that's great. Where'd you find them?
I never lost them. I said that because Emmett's going to have to sell his motorcycle to pay for this fine that he owes, and I knew that you would never help out with that.
So you lied to us?
I'm so sorry.
Why? Why would you do that?
It's just that his motorcycle is so important to him, and I wanted to be the one to save him after all the times that he saved me.
So you thought that that made it okay?
No.
We wanted to help you. And you used us like an ATM.
I didn't mean to. I really am so sorry.
I thought I could trust you.
You can. I promise you can.
Look, I know we agreed not to co-parent, but I had to take away your car keys for a month.
Believe me, if you hadn't, I would have.
Has she ever done anything like this before?
No. But then again, she's never been around people who could write her a check for $5,000 before without telling her mother.
I'm sorry. We were just trying to help. And obviously, if we had known that...
I know. It's no surprise that she went off the rails. I mean, everything has been so crazy for her lately.
I know, but I thought things were getting better. I mean, she was on that new basketball team, and she's making new friends.
It's Angelo.
What?
He's helping me get this salon started, and Daphne said she was fine with it, but I don't know.
You're opening up a business together?
Trying to build some financial independence for myself? Yes.
I know, but with Angelo?
If I had other options, I'd be using them. As John well knows, no one does it alone.
I know that, too. I better go. Oh, honey, I need to talk to you a minute.
Yeah, kind of in a hurry, actually.
Is there someplace you need to be?
I'm trying to steal a few illegal moments with Emmett. Do you want to arrest me?
Actually, that's part of what I need to talk to you about.
What did I do?
I don't know. See, Daphne came to us with the story about how she lost her hearing aids, and she managed to get $5,000 from us. And now I find out that she made up the whole story so that Emmett wouldn't have to sell his motorcycle. Still waiting for the part where I did something. Well, I know that Emmett is Daphne's friend, but he's your boyfriend.
So automatically I must have put her up to it?
So you're telling me that Daphne thought up this whole thing by herself?
I don't believe this. Mom, this would not hold up in a court of law.
Actually, a court of law would talk about your past offenses and the fact that Daphne doesn't have any.
Because you just met her, and I hate to burst your bubble, but she came to me and I tried to talk her out of it.
She came to you and you didn't say anything to us?
Do you even hear yourself? It's like no matter what I say, this is my fault.
I am just trying to figure out what happened.
What happened is, she's not the person that you think she is. And if you're wrong about her, then you might be wrong about me too.
John.
Hey, can I,
Oh, sure. Please come in.
Thanks.
Do you want me to make you a coffee?
No. Thank you. I didn't know you did crafts.
Yeah, I'm working on a necklace for Daphne.
Oh, I'm realizing there's still so much we don't know about you.
I doubt any of it is very interesting.
I don't know, I think it's pretty interesting there's no record of you existing for the last 2 years.
Well, if you asked me, I would be happy to fill you in.
I'm asking.
Well, after I left Regina, I traveled around, did different temporary little jobs. Most of them paid cash.
Yeah, you know, I'm really more interested in the last 2 years.
But I had a situation in Chicago, more like an arrangement with a woman. She was well off. We lived together. She took care of things.
Sorry, I just, I think we're all a little on edge since the whole Regina revelation.
Sorry? What do you mean?
Well, the fact that she knew about the switch all along.
What? I don't understand.
She did a DNA test on Daphne when Daphne was 3. She's known she had the wrong kid for 13 years. I'm sorry, I assumed you knew.
But I just don't understand why she didn't tell Angelo she knew. It just doesn't make any sense.
I can't begin to tell you what Regina is thinking. Just when I think I have one question answered, she
Yeah, well, here's another thing. She forgot to mention. She and Angelo are opening up a salon together.
Oh, you mean the man she doesn't trust to be anywhere near Daphne?
I know.
No wonder the kid's acting out.
Let's not make excuses for Daphne. She lied to us for a motorcycle.
I'm just glad that thing is finally out of our lives.
I am too. Believe me.
So, should we be thinking about a punishment, or?
I already took away her car keys for a month.
Really?
Yeah. Then I accused Bay of putting Daphne up to it. And now she hates me too.
No, she doesn't hate you. You did the right thing.
Doesn't feel that way.
Let me tell you something. We are giving those kids exactly what they need right now. A safe, predictable world where actions have consequences.
You accidentally texted your mom? How do you even do that?
I don't know. Her number's next to Emmett's in my phone. I felt bad. Maybe I wanted to get caught.
Oh, next time you and your conscience really need to get on the same page.
At least I'm trying to help. Emmett wouldn't even be in this mess if it weren't for you.
Really? You two? Could you please explain to me how I'm responsible for things that I had nothing to do with?
Emmett's given me a lot of gifts. None of them have ever landed them in jail.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting to it. You're pissed because all you got was a DVD for your birthday and I got a romantic gesture.
That got him arrested. And now he's about to lose the thing he cares about most. Thank you, Babe.
Okay, hold on a second. All right, just wait. This is stupid and none of it is helping Emmett.
This is a disaster. And John and Catherine think I'm a thief and a liar.
Actually, they think I cornered the market on that one. Forget it. Okay, I have a plan.
Are you kidding me?
Who do we know with enough money to blow on a giant rodent who also happens to have a huge crush on you?
No way. Wilkie wouldn't even buy a cupcake to help Emmett.
Don't underestimate your charm, all right? It's all about how you frame it.
I lied to your parents, my mom, and I'm not gonna manipulate Wilkie too.
Is now really a good time to be taking the moral high ground?
I couldn't even leave if I wanted to. Your mom took my keys.
She did?
Could you try to keep the happiness down a little bit? Even I can hear you.
Okay. I'll drive.
Don't yell at me. It's not my fault that the stupid rodent isn't here.
It's on its way, so can we just set up the shot like we planned?
Simone, what are you doing here?
Directing, supposedly. Look, I just want to shoot something that involves the actual band.
There is a plan here.
Your plan is stupid and has nothing to do with the music.
What's going on?
Toby!
Oh, hey.
Okay, I hate to interrupt the pandemonium, but we actually came here for a purpose, so...
Okay, I know how you guys feel about Emmett.
What? I like him.
He's your drummer and you're shooting a music video without him.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll do
He
inserts.
said we're gonna shoot inserts.
Guys, stop.
Okay. When you guys lost your drummer at the Buckner fundraiser, who was there to save your butts? Emmett.
And when you were trying to get into East West Fest, who was there to exploit for a gimmick?
Hey, come on. We didn't exploit it.
Okay, the point is, Emmett has been there to help you out. He is your bandmate. He's my best friend.
He's my boyfriend.
And he's going through a lot right now.
All right, just spit it out. What do you need?
$5,000 by tomorrow, or he has to sell his motorcycle.
$5
For
grand.
what?
You serious?
$5 grand? We don't have $5 grand.
You don't have $5,000. I'm sorry, what is all of this?
Exactly. We spent it all.
You spent it all on what? Green paint and a harp?
Okay.
I
There's a
told her
lot
there's
more
that
in
Snoop
here than
dog
ring
over there.
paint
How
and
much
rope.
is this?
What about your fake ID business?
Look, if I had the money, I would give it to you. You're killing me here.
It's just, you were my last hope.
All I can say is no matter what happens to the bike, that guy's a lucky bastard. And hey, if it helps, I know what you're going through. It's no fun going after something you're never gonna get. At some point, you gotta give up the ghost.
Angela,
Don't tell me I'm not following the rules, because I don't care right now.
what are you doing here?
How long have you known Daphne wasn't your daughter? You knew all this time and you didn't tell me? I came back 13 years later begging for everyone's forgiveness and you still don't tell me?
I was getting to it. I'm sorry.
I don't think you were. Because that would mean that I was right and that you couldn't stand.
I did try. I called you in Italy and some woman answered.
So what? I had the right to know that my real daughter was out there somewhere. What if I want to contact her?
I didn't want you to contact her. I was protecting her. That's the choice I made. Not to interrupt the life she had, not for you or me or anyone.
That wasn't your choice to make.
I know you don't understand. No one understands. I did it for the girls.
You know what? I'm done with everything.
Of course you are. Typical Angela walking out again.
It's not like we totally failed. I mean, we still have your cupcake money.
I had to spend 20 on gas. I remember the first time he took me out on the motorcycle. We went on that road that goes all the way around the city, going like 70 the whole time. And we were both just screaming at the top of our lungs. And it was like, for the first time, we didn't have to worry about what our voices sounded like.
The cold street light shows my breath like I'm steaming. And I still remember when we'd stumble on a bus stop. We'd take it almost anywhere. I would just the same, but I can't get away from here. No, I can't get away from here.
Hey, that was amazing.
Thanks.
How come I've never heard that before?
I guess it wasn't Timberlake enough. You ready for me?
Wilkie's still in there trying to get that thing into a tutu.
What? It's Wilkie. You went out with him. You know the deal.
Yeah, I know. I guess I just realized I could do better.
Well, I appreciate you doing this, but if you think we're a joke, then...
The first time that I saw you guys was freshman year in Valerie Merrick's basement. You guys were a sloppy mess until this one song. You stopped the party cold.
Everybody's hero.
And I remember thinking, wow, this guy is magic. He can stop time. I didn't just happen to show up at East West because I wanted to see a bunch of other bands play. I came to see you. I've been at every single one of your shows, just waiting for that to happen again. That's why I did this. Well, that and...
We've been doing everything that we can to save Ripley.
But we couldn't. I'm so sorry.
There's a charcoal sky tonight. See the hills on fire for miles.
Why don't you guys go? Mow down some aliens for me.
You guys, go ahead. It's okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I will let you go when the world stops spinning. I will let you go.
You should go to Blue River Road. It's killer at night.
I will let you go when the sun and the stars explode and the world stops spinning. I will let you go when the world stops spinning. I will let you go when the world stops spinning. I will let you go when the sun and the stars explode and the world stops spinning.
So my mom just took away her car. I mean, Catherine Kenish can throw down. People don't think it's there, but it is. Yeah. I'm sorry that we couldn't save your bike. No, you idiot. Because you built it with your dad, and you named it after some alien killer. It's a part of you. And now you're losing it because of me. No, it's true. If it wasn't for the stupid billboard.
I just don't know. Folded up on the dash, I follow the same old map. If only the dream I had could see me through.
I know.
Same old places, but I'm always on the move. It's been too long.
So do I get to be your new taxi service?
Don't make me sorry I called you.
What turned you around? The video shoot? Seeing me in my element?
Maybe I felt sorry for you, waiting around for something you couldn't have.
I'd say my patience paid off. The gazelle has returned to the watering hole.
You are incredible.
All right, I'm out of comebacks. Can we make out now?
Drive.
John, hi.
Craig, did we have a...
No. I just was hoping to drop these off for Catherine.
Oh, well,
Hi, Craig.
Hey, listen, I hope you don't mind, but I ran your book idea past a buddy of mine at a publishing house in Chicago, and he seems pretty interested. I thought I'd bring by some of his other titles, show you what kind of things they do.
Well, thank you so much. That's thoughtful.
Really giving it the old full court press, huh, Craig?
I always do.
You want to come in?
Well, Catherine, listen, Craig, in fairness, I think you should know we're leaning in another direction.
I understand. Can I ask who?
Warren Enfield.
Oh, sure, that makes sense. Warren's a great negotiator. If you're looking to make a deal, you can't do better. But if you want to sue this hospital for their egregious mistakes and total dysfunction as an organization, I say I'm your guy.
And why is that?
Because I don't want some settlement check that comes out of an account they set aside to pay for their mistakes and keep people quiet. In my experience, money buries the truth. What gets things to actually change is noise. That's me. I'm noisy. I'm not saying this is a bulletproof case, but I look through your file and all I see is negligence and abuse of labor laws, not to mention the unconscionable unwillingness to take responsibility for what they did to 2 families. Obviously, we can't undo what they did, but we can hold their feet to the fire. You can find somebody more experienced, but you're not gonna find somebody as committed or as pissed off as I am.
Okay, Craig Tebby. Let's make some noise.
All right.
I didn't know you were here.
I was clearing out the back.
I just wanted to drop off the key. I spoke to the realtor. They said that they would let us out if we paid 1 month's rent, which obviously I will cover.
You don't have to.
No, I insist.
I don't want to cancel the lease. I don't know what I want to do. This was supposed to be it, you know? This was supposed to be me finally getting everything right.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
I was up all night thinking. The truth is, if I were you, I don't know what I would have done.
You believe me? That I did what I did for the girls?
Yes, I believe you. I was going to bring this by letter. It's for Daphne. I don't want to disappear. I've already missed out on so much. I'm not missing out anymore.
I'm sorry. It's just that no one has understood why I did what I did.